We getting some good bluing. The exhaust pipe is really turning Papa Smurf. Fresh back from the dyno. Just got that flash and custom tune. I gotta say, it was worth every penny. I got 2 maps put on it. The American map and a European map. The guy told me it was very lean. The bike was scary lean. And it was all to do with the exhaust pipe. So smoky. My toolbox is dirty. Yeah. We got a tune. Got a new tire put on the rear. Already killed the factory tire. Went with the Michelin Road 6. Got the cut off block off plates put on. And a new air filter. I forgot the name brand already. It's one of them Italian ones. She needs a bath, man. Rims is dirty. But yeah, you got to get it flashed. Got to get it tuned if you're going to put the exhaust on there. Before I got it tuned, doing the speed limit, holding a steady RPM, I could hear it, man. It was a little bit of puttering. It just sounded very lean. After the tune, solid note. It gives off that solid note. It was stupid loud in the dyno. The exhaust pipe was stupid loud. It was so loud, like people were coming out of the other businesses just to look. And they were angry, like they were looking in disgust, like, what's all that damn noise? Everybody in the shop had to put on ear protection. I'm just very happy with it. The European map snatches, man. It picks that front wheel up aggressively, where the American map picks it up, but not as aggressive as the European map. Very impressed with the bluing on the exhaust pipe. As you can see around those welds, it's starting to blue. Getting a little blue around those welds. It's coming together. Just out here in the shop having a beer. Thought I'd be a little verbal about the custom tune and flash. Got nothing but positive things to say about it. It was awesome. Cool experience. A little frustrated he wouldn't let me come in the back and like video him doing it in the dyno area, but he said it was because of his insurance and all that crap. Whatever. Still, he's a cool guy. The bike is even more dangerous now, man. Night and day difference from where it was to what it is now. that ride home, I had to adjust and get a little bit used to the whole throttle, because I couldn't just jump on it and snatch it back like before. I mean, even before, you couldn't just snatch on it, but now if you snatch on it, it's picking up. Every gear except 6. Like 6, you'd have to pop the clutch. 5th gear, the wheel comes up. 4th gear, 3rd gear, 2nd gear, still pops up. Considering I'm gonna do the ceramic bearings for that extra 2 horsepower. And when it's time to get a new chain, I'll upgrade to the lighter chain. But I ain't gonna do that till that chain wears out. I'm afraid of getting the aluminum sprockets because I'm afraid I'm gonna bend some teeth or break a tooth or some shit like that with as much power as this thing has. When it was lean, the exhaust pipe was louder on the startup. I don't know why. It had a lot more pops in it too, but I think that was because of the air coming in from that, what is that thing called? The fog valve or whatever. It let oxygen in the exhaust. I don't know, EPA bullshit. But now I put those block off plates on there. There's only get popping on like low RPMs from deceleration. Man, shit, what else could I say? Just very happy with it now. Very happy with the quad lock wireless charger. I can use my GPS now and charge the phone. And other than that, I don't really have too much more to say. She's a monster. People asking me about the exhaust pipe. Is it louder than other things? And from my experience, SC Projects is the loudest exhaust pipe out there, depending on which one you get. You can get the ones that are street legal. This one is completely not street legal. As you can see, it's just wide open. No restriction in it. Just wide open. I guess those holes over there give it its tone, but it's just wide open. No restrictions in that exhaust pipe. And it came like that, brand new. I didn't have to pull no baffles out or nothing. So, I mean, it's damn near the size of my fist, that hole. Just to give you an idea. And that was the most expensive one they sold on the website. I don't think you'll see that around too much because people don't want to spend damn near $2,000 on the exhaust pipe on top of the cost of the bike that you buy and a tune. But I said, fuck it, I'm gonna go all out. It's worth it, man. If you got the money to do that, do it. I'm an airplane mechanic and I paint cars for a second job. So I guess you can say I can afford that. None of it's easy though. It's a hard grind, hard work. Before in this video, what else could I say about the Dyno? The tune and installing the block off plate. I let him install the block off plates and the air filter because he said when he did the flash, he wanted everything plugged in as factory because he's seen R1s give a ghost code that you can't get rid of if things were disconnected, and he did the original flash. So I let him take off all those things. So right here is the original air box, original catalytic converter. It's a smog thing. And the old can. Oh yeah. So him installing my block off plates, my air filter, and doing a custom tune on the dyno came out to $610. Plus the fact that I had to have a full tank of gas when I got it there. So it was a full tank of gas to drive there, full tank of gas for him to tune it. He burned approximately 1.8 gallons, so almost 2 gallons. And then I had to fill it back up to get home. So add that all up, you're probably looking at about 610 plus 13, plus another 13, plus another 13. Let's just go ahead and round that up to 650, man. Add in lunch. I bought myself lunch when I got up there. So about 650 with the tune and everything. I'm fully capable of putting in the air filter and block off plates, but I let him have that. All right, man. Well, that's my little story about taking my bike to the dyno, getting it tuned, flashed. Next thing I'm gonna do to it is buy the carbon fiber rear wheel fender back there where my beer bottle is touching to match the carbon fiber exhaust pipe. I am going to get mirrors that go right here because when I'm riding the bike with those mirrors out, I can't see shit behind me. Literally, only way I can see behind me with those mirrors is if I'm laying down on the bike, like all squatted down. And then we're gonna eventually get a new Michelin Road 6 front wheel. If you guys don't know about this here tire changer, Rabaconda, I don't know how to fucking pronounce that. It's worth every dollar. I got the new one, the one that has the ratcheting in on it and all that shit. You can look them up. Let me see if I got a picture. I think I got a picture of it. There it is. That's a terrible picture. Terrible pictures. Where is the installation picture? There it is. Something like that. It made putting this tire on easy. I'm trying to find a picture of installation picture. Whatever. Is this it? Nope. Damn, I'm sitting here wasting time. There it is. Got a bead breaker and all that stuff on it. Really nice, man. I really recommend it for anybody who likes to work on your own stuff. Me personally, I don't trust the dealership and the people they hire to install that tire, without scratching my rim. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I don't trust those guys, man. So I do it myself. Well, that's it. That's all I really got to say, man. My dyno experience. I wish the guy would have let me behind the gate and walk back there when he was recording, but it is what it is. If I had a shop, I wouldn't let a customer back there either. All right, y'all. Have a drink on me.